We were passing somewhere, I think they call it the Mall of America in my city. So there was a big, what do they call it? Book. No, not a, huh? So a bookstore. So Philip said, we might find some good books here. I said, all right, let's check. From one shelf to the next shelf, how to cast spells, this one, the blood, how to use blood, how to... All the books in that big bookstore were on witchcraft. If you see the literature that has been written on witchcraft, on astrology, on stargazing, on necromancy, how to invoke the dead, the spirit of divination. If you know how many books, literature, solid, big books that have been written on these matters, you will embrace your Bible more. In the United Kingdom, the first graduates of witchcraft as a recognized course graduated 2 years ago. Graduates, what they came to study in the university, from 100 level to 200 level to 300 level, 400 level, and then wrote a project on it, was what? Witchcraft. Witchcraft. Some of the companies you know employ witches and psychics to predict, to give them predictions of patterns, market patterns in the future. So some of their business breakthroughs have been based on predictions that came from the altars of divination. Fused into society is the efforts of warlocks or witches. Witchcraft is not hidden in those nations. It's here. They still go to the bush. I've forgotten those villages that we preached. Hey, villages in Igede land. We went. If you, I've forgotten the names. You don't need to travel that far. In business systems, we have advanced seers, stargazers, people that can predict by the moon. Are you there? So that's our world today. Right in that bookstore, so many books. Philip, how many books do you think was in that place?
Actually sell an average of 1 million books per year.
Okay, those guys sell an average of 1 million books per year. He just checked it up. The library, the bookstore we visited, cannot have anything less than 2,000 books. I'm not talking about one book in 2,000 copies. I'm talking about 2,000 different types of books on witchcraft. Our witches and wizards in the villages are ignorant. They don't even know the witchcraft. That's what I'm telling you. They don't know it. I didn't know that level of literature was available in witchcraft. If you wanted to specialize in marine spirits alone, just marine spirits, there was literature in that bookstore enough for you to earn a degree as a wizard after the order of the marine. More than 2,000 titles, and the books were categorized. There were some tables where you find the very thick ones, the very fat ones. Deep, strange things in darkness. And so the demand for deliverance ministers, deliverance ministers that have gone deep with Jesus, they demand, because the bondages I saw people under, these our local deliverance ministers are powerless in the face of those bondages. You need to see books, literature. And most of you have not even read your Bible. Witches are educated. They are advanced. They have kept the practice of witchcraft from the 9th century, the 11th century, all those details, and then they have modified it. They have upgraded. And they have learned how to use witchcraft to take over nations. Without bombs, without, some other people are trying to use bombs to bomb everything. No, these ones have discovered how to infiltrate systems in neighborhoods. Your child will come back, say he's going to school, comes back possessed, and nothing you do can. They have infiltrated every single place. That church where they just come to do social gathering is a plague. It cannot help us. I have seen that darkness is not playing. I have seen that witches, oh my God, I saw literature, I saw books. Do you want to study the spells you can cast with blood, just blood? What you can do with blood, the blood of chickens, the blood of goats, the blood of rams, and the blood of men. What you can do with blood. What you can do with blood. Are you talking about the forest? The forest. Oh, to some, that forest is a temple. It's a temple. All the herbs you are seeing there, there are spirits you can engage that can make herbs talk to you, plants. We are not ready for what is coming. The church in Africa is not ready for what is coming. I've seen investments, and one of those books can be somebody's life work. Thousands of pages, so much history, how spells are casted with diagrams. So you can now, it will give you an idea of how many people have worked for Satan faithfully. 100,000 books. I was even saying 2,000, so that I will not be lying. 100,000 books. Think about it. Do you know 100,000? And today people come to church to play. You come to church and consult diviners, evil people that speak by evil spirits, and you want your life to be straight. You have people you go to consult at the back. Jesus. Whoa! Oh! Oh! And you want your future to be good. A 100,000 books. Check the books of small children going to school. Those things have entered. Okay, if you don't want your children to go to those schools, you will pay for them to go to Christian schools, and it's costly.